very, very open, isn't it? The circuit's been so tricky to drive so far in this weekend's practice sessions. 3 hours and plenty of sliding on both axles, plenty of lockups, one big crash for Franco Colapinto. Through it all, the consistent pace has been Ferrari. Lando Norris set the pace earlier on. It certainly wouldn't rule out Kimi Antonelli from getting in the mix as well. He looked quick, but Ferrari have been able to execute consistently, and they took pole against the odds last year, so they have shown they can do it.
Yeah, that was the thing that was so surprising for us all last year. And Charles Leclerc, of course, where he was like, I have no idea where that lap came from. But, you know, I had to stop myself just before I said, when the music stops, I think it'll be Ferrari. I was this close to saying, when the music stops, it'll be Antonelli on pole.
Well, and understandably so, because he is the leader of the Drivers' Championship, and the last time he went to a place with corners like this was Monaco, where Ferrari looked for all the world like they were going to put it on pole position, and he produced an electric lap at the end. The uncertainty in a season where Mercedes have taken every Grand Prix pole is excellent, and we're really looking forward to the qualifying hour that begins in a minute's time. Ferrari in the mix with both drivers. Charles Leclerc on pole here last time. Lewis Hamilton 9 times on pole position around this circuit. But it's been a while for him. You've got to go back to his Mercedes days where he beat Max Verstappen by milliseconds to take pole in 2023. George Russell has taken it in 2022, and Lando Norris was the winner here last year. Big names in contention.
What's up, everyone?
It's going to be one of those days where whoever ends up on top is
How are you
properly
guys?
satisfied to win the scrap.
We are at the Hungarian Grand Prix
with a different Q1
qualifying.
At any point this season.
Let's have some fun.
There is a vast upgrade on the Adrian Newey designed Aston Martin, and finally,
I can't wait.
Alonso and Stroll will believe that they can
Thanks
fight
for
for a
joining.
place in Q2.
My name's Kevin.
Yeah, and as far as I can tell,
I just woke
and
up
of course
a little
we
bit
don't
ago.
get access to
Rachel, what up?
where they are on their various power modes.
How are you?
As far as I can tell, they have taken a step
It's
forward.
early.
So
I'm tired already.
Can the Adrian
And I don't know how I feel
followers,
about
can
this.
the Alonso believers get excited?
Welcome to the party.
We're
Morning,
gonna
morning,
find
morning.
out pretty soon. And this is
Morning,
a track,
morning,
of
morning.
course,
Let's
way
get after
back,
it.
Way back when I was still racing, Alonso took his first victory.
How's your morning been, Rachel? I hope good.
2003. DC
Hopefully the chat will get popping here in just a second.
Green light at the end
We're green light
of
to
the
go.
pit lane. Williams heading out along with Valtteri Bottas.
And that tells its own
These
story.
morning
Williams
races are
having
kicking
a
my ass.
horrible
I'm not even
weekend
gonna lie.
so far. Really struggling
Like,
for
I'm pretty tired,
quality in the car,
but
struggling obviously for
we're hanging in
downforce
there,
as they
though.
have been all year, and they go out right on the green because they're going to get 3 sets
hanging
of
in there.
tyres to
It's
have
gonna
a
be
go
good.
at getting into
It's gonna
Q2.
be
They
good.
know they're
So,
under pressure.
let's run
It
it.
is these green machines that may
Where's
well
everyone at?
apply
We
a
gotta
bit
get
more
this,
pressure than usual.
this party
Alonso
started.
was close on
Short
the
morning.
to
Just
the
caught on
Q2
FP3. Oh, nice. Hell yeah.
earlier on. If,
What up, Max?
Q3 was a qualifying session.
Yeah, no, I didn't watch FP3. I just saw that Lewis came in third. I just woke up at it's 7 a.m. here, so I just woke up at what up, James? Woke up at 7 or 6:35, and then I made myself a coffee, got some water, and here I am. So we're just gonna lock in.
But I'm fascinated to see
It's gonna be
if
great.
there's a bit more fuel that Aston Martin could take out.
What's
And
up, everyone?
surprise
How are you
everyone
guys?
with the Q2
If you're
appearance.
just tuning in,
Yeah, I think the thing is
we're
well
at
is,
the
second
Hungarian
evolution here. So
Grand
they're going
Prix.
out and putting the rubber down,
It's
getting a feel for the
qualifying.
track.
3
But there's
sessions,
massive
Q1,
evolution
Q2,
all the way
Q3.
through the qualifying session. So
17
you would
minutes
really
per
want to
session.
be out
We're just
at the
kicking
end
off,
of each of the
and it's
sessions
gonna be
to
sick. I got the
capitalize
stats
on
down
that
below.
extra grip.
Lock in
They
with your
will
boy.
They're just
This
gonna
is
dial
a
in
hangout,
an extra set of
watch
tyres
along.
before then.
We
So
talk all things
it's
F1,
all
hot
about
takes,
learning
terrible
for
takes,
these
great
teams
takes.
at the back,
Who we want
and
to
they're
see?
gonna throw all
Who do you think's gonna
round
win?
tyres at Q1.
Who do you think's gonna put it on pole?
Interesting that Haas
Who do you think's
haven't
gonna
gone
get?
with them. So
Who do you think's gonna
Ocon and
crash?
Ben,
I don't know.
all the
Anyway,
teams
point of the
will
story.
have a
Welcome.
general briefing before qualifying.
I'm gonna
with an estimation
just
of where
wait till
they're gonna
Q3.
be, when they
But
wanna
Ferrari,
use
I don't
their
know.
tyres
Let's
and
see.
what the threats are.
Let's see, Max. I
And
think
it
we
looks
got
to me like
something.
Haas would
I
have
think we're
said,
here.
Williams is struggling. We don't
If there aren't
think
2K
Aston
people
can
in here,
make it,
we
so
gotta
let's
bounce.
save a set of
Absolutely, we gotta
tyres.
bounce.
We think we can get into Q2 if we put it all together. So they wait.
Anyway,
for the
I'm
rest
glad
of
you guys
the
are here.
faster
Let's do
cars.
this
We get a
dance.
sort of Q1 shootout early on.
Let's have some fun. My name's Kevin.
On board with
Thanks
Carlos
for joining.
Sainz as
And
that
yeah,
lap goes in the bin, DC.
we are at
Yeah,
Hungarian
over
Grand
the
Prix.
rise, a
Carlos
really
Sainz is
tricky
on track.
corner.
Almost just crashed, but
Jordan,
yeah,
as you
let's
know,
have some
you
fun. The
don't
lights behind me
see
will change
exits until
as the
you've
track
pointed,
changes with
committed the
sessions.
car
Sometimes
on
if it's
turn
a
in,
red,
and
if
that
it's a
very
red flag,
high
track
speed
session
nature.
ends. The lights will go
Looks to
red.
me
If it's
as
a
aero
green
balance
flag,
just a bit
it's
too much on the
flashing
nose,
green
or
is
tyres
means
not
fastest
quite dialed
lap.
in. And he turns in and the rear goes,
If it's
"I don't
yellow,
wanna
it means
go that
something's
direction.
on car,
I'm taking you
on
to
track,
the
so yeah.
runoff area."
Yeah, so quite
Lewis can have pole. Charles probably won't. Ooh, hot take. I like that. Let's see. Charles looks quick, but Lewis is quicker, and we all know that. You know, this is Lewis's most winningest track. So let's see. Let's tap in and see.
Struggles continue, and that first set of tires will probably go to waste. Albon fighting the car.
Let's see what happens here. If you guys can, share the chat. If you guys are joining, share the chat. Like the chat. All the things. Let's make it happen. Let's have some fun. So let's get a bunch of people in here and let's have fun with it.
Seeing an example of the slightly shallower line that the drivers have been taking across the course of the weekend. As Albon goes ahead of his teammate.
All right, so
is 7/10 of a second.
Fernando Alonso.
P5 on the grid here.
My man Fernando.
In the battle for the front row.
Let's see.
He just wants to get off the back row this year.
I like it.
And he goes ahead of Lance Stroll. Alonso Stroll.
Let's see what happens here.
Albon because,
come on now.
off the road, his time has been
We got upgrades for the Aston Martin. Man, here comes Lewis on a flying lap, looks like. Our guy Lewis Hamilton and Lewis Hamilton, we stand. If you don't know, you're new here, my name is Kevin and I love Lewis Hamilton. I'm the biggest Lewis Hamilton stan on the planet. I root for him in every single race, so that's why I have the Ferrari merch on, so yeah. Let's see what Lewis does. He's on track.
Yeah, that car not liking the nature of this race.
Let's see how it goes.
Hamilton,
Lewis, come on. Lock in, big dog.
Alex, an amazing record around the circuit on the medium tire.
That Macarena wing looks really good. Purple sector 1.
Not going through, of course. So
we're cooking.
Much a sighter as well. Turns in, gets a little oversteer, and ends up out on the dirty line there, Julian.
I know. I wish I could just stream it for you guys, Max. I wish I could just put it on stream, but I would get in so much trouble. I would literally just get banned. And also, Apple doesn't even won't even let me like put it up here. Happiest I've seen Fernando with the media his entire year. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Rachel. He's been thriving.
They're getting out there early.
Purple sector 2.
Hamilton's sliding all the way through this lap, it seems.
Let's see.
On the rear.
One more.
Yeah, you can see they're even on exit, so it's not unusual to see them.
Let's see.
Long turning.
Ooh, Lewis.
Got the combined,
okay, big dog.
You're braking into the corner and you're
fastest lap. My guy.
Away on the rear
Charles Leclerc, P2.
But, we could also see him struggling on the final bit of the
Let's
point
see.
as well.
Harper, what up?
Well, look,
hello, hello. What's happening?
And healthy 1.9 ahead of Alonso as Leclerc slots in behind him.
I like it.
17.9.
I like it.
The benchmark from Lando Norris on a soft earlier on, so that's what they're shooting.
I feel like my stream is a little delayed. I'm gonna just see if I can 10 seconds ahead. Let's see.
A couple of occasions across the year.
So I feel like it's a little delayed to my actual grid. Charles, please deliver that 2025 pole lap. We'll see, right? We'll see. Guys, what's up? If you're new here, my name's Kevin. I see there's 12 of you guys in the chat. What's happening? Welcome to the party. How's it going? Follow me down below if you haven't already. Share the chat with your friends. Share the stream with your friends. Come hang out. It's going to be fun. We're watching qualifying at the Hungarian Grand Prix 2026.
As we've seen,
get all your friends in here. Get all your friends in here. Send everyone around. Hot takes, terrible takes, all of it. Send everyone in here. Let's have some fun. Talk shit. Don't talk shit. I don't care. Just have fun, though. That's all I ask. So 117 has to beat man. Has to be beat man. Where will that pace come from? If anybody can do it, Max, I think if anyone can do it, I think Kimi can.
Absolutely everywhere, of course.
That's who I think. Kimi or Lando. Lando did well in FP3. Leclerc track limits, yeah. We'll see, right? I think. Oh yeah, Leclerc did get track limits. Damn, so no time put down. Crazy.
Into this medium part of the racetrack, and the sort of corner speed builds. You got those two medium left.
This is gonna make for an interesting qualifier.
Into the higher speed section.
We're 11 minutes in.
And I think that's where we had.
10:58 to go. Let's see. Yo, Tim Tam, thanks for the love, bro. Thanks for the love.
Must have had a little moment to run wide there. It was a decent lap that's been taken.
Antonelli. Only in 7th. Max Verstappen, big dog.
You see Verstappen.
Wow.
In the car.
Max Verstappen put down some time right there. Okay. Who's it heating up? I hope the wind gust introduced right now in FP2 or Ferrari just capped everybody. I hope so too. I really want Ferrari to be the guys. That's what I really want.
for Antonelli, who's flying through.
If you guys are on for my Twitch and YouTube people, I can't see my chat right now. So if you're talking over there, I can't see anything. I'm on TikTok talking because I can only see that chat at the moment. I apologize. I don't know what's going on with my browser, but yeah, I can't see that stream, that chat box for whatever reason. Something happened, so I just wanted to say I apologize for that. If you're talking to me, I can't see it over there. Let's see if I can try and fix this real quick.
Cars get out of the way of the faster runners, and
let's see.
It's still very early in the session, but I don't think, having looked at Verstappen's lap off board, I don't think they'll be really that happy.
There he is, Marco. I see you over there.
Relative to Hamilton on the medium.
I knew that you were up here.
Antonelli
I just didn't know where you were at.
Position, 7/100ths of a second back from Verstappen. What can George Russell do? He was struggling for balance earlier on, struggling on the brakes earlier on, P6.
Looked decent on the way into 12, so the rear grip's been giving up a lot in these
bad,
final
Marco.
few corners, but it's actually here for Russell. He's able to lean on that tyre. Final corner's been difficult, and once again you see him shuffling.
Kimi Antonelli second, Lewis Hamilton third. Sorry guys, I'm just looking at two different chats. Sorry, 1 second here.
It's not horrendous for Russell, but you can clearly see where
Marco,
went in the final
Chuck's lap deleted. But look at the tire offset. Ferrari might be on demon time. I'm here for it. Let's go. What's my predictions for qualifier? Harper, I think my predictions are going to be. I think my predictions are going to be
somewhere positioned that enables me to then pick an exit point. But you can see.
I think the top three is going to be somewhere with Lewis Hamilton, Max Verstappen, Kimi Antonelli. That's what I think. I think those are my top. Those are my top three. What are yours?
Good enough to go ahead of Russell.
I fucking stand up for this. I'm already stressed.
There are loads of different lines, but the grip level is pretty limited anywhere.
Hamilton, Leclerc, Max. I like it. You know what? My top three. Here's my top three. I'll give it to you right here. My top three. It's gonna be Lewis. You just got that. Damn, Lando Norris. Sheesh. Lando. Lando. Put down fastest lap, big dog. We see you.
Wait, did you talk to yourself when you were racing? Did you go, wait, patience,
let's see.
Patience, go.
Marco says Hamilton, Leclerc, Max. I say top three is going to be. Kimi says. I'm sorry. Harper says Kimi, Max, Lando, maybe. Lando just put down fastest lap, so there's definitely a big maybe there. I think it's going to be. I'm going to say Lewis, pole, Lando second, Max Verstappen third. That's what I'm going to say. That's my take. That's my take right there.
So you have to just wait an extra beat.
Could be wrong,
and then pick
but that's my take though.
Very gently.
I hope I'm not wrong. Let's see.
P12 for Aston Martin. It would be enormous if he could get through into the next part of qualifying. Lance Stroll was saying on the radio earlier on that he felt that they'd gone in the wrong direction.
I agree. It is.
Setup. We're tracking with
Lewis, Lando, Kimi. Okay, I like that take too. That's good also. Let's see what happens here.
Around the 14th and final corner.
It's anyone's race really at our qualifying at the end of the day. We'll see how it goes though.
Earlier on, had a failure that took him out of final practice before he'd even done one competitive lap. He is unable to improve his position as well.
Where's who's in the elimination zone? We got Bierman. Damn, Bierman's going to be eliminated. Okay, so the bottom guys that are going to be eliminated are Ollie Bierman, Alex Albon, Carlos Sainz, Valtteri Bottas, Checo Perez, and obviously Gabriel Bortoleto, who has not gone out to the track. No time set. Let's see why.
No, but I'm sure someone can piece it all together. I don't have any musical talent, but hey, just in simple terms.
What happened to him?
That time from Alonso,
they're showing it right here.
A couple of seconds away from the current fastest, Bortoleto. See that
why are they starting on mediums? I don't know actually why they're starting on mediums. It seems kind of random, right? I don't get what's going on there. I don't really understand what's happening there. Oh, he ran off the track, so they're having to change something.
But yeah, on Alonso,
I'm not sure why they're on mediums. That is a great question, Mitchell.
Seems like they found
now everyone's moving over to softs, though. It looks like
at this point, taking all of the things into consideration.
Let's see.
I mean, it could well be a little bit more than that as well. They found I mean, they needed.
They're saving softs for. Marco says they're saving softs for Q3. It's not random at all. Thank you, Marco. I appreciate that, Don. I appreciate that. Thank you.
But
My guy Marco's got all the information from me. It's a Chuck Leclerc special from last year. Hell yeah.
As have the two Cadillacs for reference.
Max Verstappen looks good. Lando Norris looks good. It's funny, the top three all have the Macarena wing. Everyone else started softs. Yeah, I'm not sure. Marco just says that it's the Chuck Leclerc special. That's what he says. So I don't know, but I love that the top three, everyone has softs though. I mean, everyone has the Macarena wing, which is pretty funny to me. It shows that the Macarena wing is actually innovational, and it actually works.
But as the development race has taken off, Haas have not been able to find the gains that others have.
Which is pretty funny, actually.
12 at a circuit where he has always enjoyed attacking.
I feel like I'm going to change my POV here. Instead of looking here, I'm looking here.
Even when he's not had competitive machinery.
Let's see.
I say 2014 for Ferrari.
See what happens here. What's everyone up for the weekend? What's, any plans? Any fun plans? Anybody going anywhere special? Where's everyone from in TikTok? Where are you guys all from? Where are you guys all watching from? I'm on the West Coast, the best coast. Mercedes does not have a Macarena wing, but before Lewis got pushed out, I meant the top three did have, from McLaren to Red Bull to Ferrari, all have a Macarena wing, is what I was implying. You know? So yeah. But Mercedes does not have a Macarena wing. I wouldn't be surprised if they do though. Ferrari doesn't use softs in Q1. Looks like they're saving their pair for the race. Yeah. I think that was established. My buddy Marco on Twitch said that they usually save them for the last part of the race, or for Q3, or for the race.
Is quick around this configuration. He's as high as P6.
Max Verstappen back on track, flying lap here. Let's see what he does. We got 3 minutes and 16 seconds left. Q1.
Final runs in Q1. We'll lose everyone.
Let's see here.
Qualifying hour from 17th downwards.
Macarena wing, McLaren Arena, Macarena, Max Arena. I agree. I'm with you on that. Tomato. Let's run it. Doesn't matter how we get there. We're going to get there. That's all that matters.
Norris's first sector, by the way, is so much quicker than anyone else. He is...
That was a sick little drone shot they shot there. I like that. That looked good.
Quicker than the rest of the field in that first part of the lap. That's where he's
that looked good.
He has the fastest middle sector as well, but that's marginal. The first sector that he put in was huge.
All right, Max. Not the fastest. A little off, but let's see what he finishes with.
Of course, but simple way is just to run a little bit more.
Aston Martin not being limited in Q1 is wild. I just noticed that. I just noticed that. It's all those upgrades. I mean, they brought 16 upgrades is what it sounds like. So Max Verstappen stays where he's at in second. Yeah, they brought 16 upgrades, Rachel. I mean, which is pretty epic. Let's see where Kimi's at right here.
More likely the way that
Kimi just swaps position with Max to second. Okay. Not bad.
3 corners and a straight.
Not bad.
Sector of the racetrack. A big stop into turn 1.
Yeah, I think, and then George Russell's in 6. Okay.
I mean, maybe it'll be a slipstream even. Old school slipstream is making more of a difference.
Right to the drop zone.
Notice how Lewis is staying in the pits for the rest of Q1. Dude's locked in. I think Lewis is definitely locked in. He's definitely looking to plot to win this. He's trying to make this whole thing happen. Damn, Alex Albon eliminated. That's a bummer.
Round in a row after that moment.
But yeah, I agree, Marco. He's definitely dialed in. That's for sure.
Big pressure on the Brazilian driver who
glazing Mercedes for real. I don't think Mercedes got it though. I don't know. First of the 3 major upgrade packages Newey is announcing. Yeah. I think Stroll won't get out, but Alonso will. Damn, okay. I like that Williams was struggling with lockups. Yeah, it's Mercedes looks good. I don't know if they look great though. Kimi is always just right on point. I agree with that. But we'll see, right? Nico Hülkenberg, top 10. I like that. Which is impressive. Williams, I feel bad for Williams. They're always kind of struggling with everything. I don't understand it. They kind of always are in a weird spot with the whole situation about getting this thing dialed in the way they're supposed to. I feel bad for them.
Okay, Bottas finds himself in 21st, and Perez can't get him.
Damn.
Improvement sector 1.
I also feel bad for
Alonso. Can he finally leap forward into the next part of qualifying? He's competitive
Fernando.
in Formula 1.
He's found a 10th.
Wow.
Him ahead of Ollie Behrman.
Wow. Fernando, my guy.
Once these two Alpines have a go.
Look at that.
The checker flag comes out. The last two
pretty
cars
impressive.
Try and improve are Gasly and Colapinto. And,
Fernando Alonso.
Like
those upgrades were no joke, huh?
In, oversteering out.
That's what I'm saying, man. Those upgrades, they were no joke for the boys over at freaking Aston Martin. 16 upgrades. Let's see what Colapinto does right here.
Hustling the car to 13th. Now,
oh, Gasly got out. Look at that. Let's see what Colapinto does.
Completed his lap. Colapinto stands on the throttle, heads for the line, and heads for 14th.
Dang,
position.
both Alpines.
Finds himself out in the first part of qualifying. And
round of applause, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause. That was sick. Now, if they had an engine, yeah, I agree. They need to figure it out. They're definitely in a weird spot.
Maybe a bit more to come the next set. Let's go.
But they have opportunity to push. They definitely have an opportunity to push, that's for sure. Wow, great Q1. Great Q1. If you're just joining, yo, by the way, my name's Kevin. Thanks for joining. My name's Kevin. We just finished Q1, the Hungarian Grand Prix qualifying. Lock in with us, stay a while, send your friends, let's hang out. It's a little commercial break. We'll be right back. Yo, thanks for the follow, big dog. I appreciate it. Anyway, invite your friends, share the chat. Let's make some things happen. Get some more people in here. Let's get some hot takes, some terrible takes, whatever you want to call it. We're watching F1, all things F1. I'm here for a good time. I love all things when it comes to perspectives on F1. I'll answer that question in just a second, Harper. I'll look it up for you. Anyway, let's get some more people in here. And let's get the party started. And yeah, thanks for those of you that are in here. Thanks for hanging out, and stick around for a while.
What about an iced double espresso?
Maximize output, limited mistakes. All right, I'm gonna do one thing. You want me to look up how many laps are tomorrow?
What else?
How many laps? Let's find out.
Every coffee a new Nespresso. What else?
At RBC Wealth Management, we know you have ideas for your future.
It is 70 laps tomorrow. For you, Harper, 70 laps. I hope that helps. I'm gonna do one thing. I'm gonna change my POV of how I'm looking at this. I'm gonna do it this way.
Or feeling great.
This over here like this.
From following your passion to making your passion work for you. What ideas will you bring?
Yeah, 70 big ones tomorrow. So that's sick. It's gonna be a time. Let's see here. Let me change one more thing. What's everyone doing on this lovely Saturday? Anything exciting for the rest of the weekend? It is Saturday. It feels like this week has flown by, honestly, which is kind of crazy. Don't know how it's so already Saturday. I feel like I've just been non-stop go, go, go. But I mean, here we are. We made it. That's all that matters, is that we made it. You feel me?
There he is in the garage. And the updates bringing them back into the battle at least. Remember, Honda bringing a power unit upgrade as well.
Let's see here.
First time since the start.
We're running it back. Q2 starts in just a moment here. We're in the garage. It's going to be popping.
In Zandvoort.
So yeah, anyway.
Check in with our strategist now. Ruth Buscombe is on the pit wall for us.
Anything you guys want to see more of? Less of?
So you're my team principal. I'm going to
Tell me.
give you
I'm
an
here for it.
update of exactly what just happened in that session. 2 gold stars, strategy-wise. First to that Aston Martin. They used 3
First
sets
to the
to try
Aston
to
Martin.
The midfield
Oh,
team
British
in front of them that
accent.
used 2 sets, which is why they managed to get Ollie.
Rachel, what do you mean
Going
80?
into the
What does that
next
mean?
session, Fernando doesn't have any more new
I'm not sure I
sets left,
understand.
but it
What does that
doesn't
mean?
matter
80?
because
80
he's
what?
way ahead of where he should be. Now let's look at the fight for pole.
80 what?
And I know I'm talking about pole for Q2, but it matters because it's a battle about how
I'm
many
confused.
sets of soft tires you have left going
I only got 6 people in here. We gotta get some more people in here, man. I've had a total of 120,
both Mercs,
180 views. Come on now. Let's get some more people in here. I meant type 70 laps.
The Ferraris got through a medium, which means
You don't
going into
have
this
big
session,
thumbs.
They
Stop.
still have all of
Stop
their
it.
new softs left.
You don't
They're
have big
going to try.
thumbs.
They have up to 2 sets for
Chill.
Q2. Everybody else in the
What up, Void? How are you?
Through one set, so going into the top Q3.
Big Max Verstappen fan over here. Void's in the chat, everyone. Watch out.
Available. Traffic is key in Q2.
Watch out now.
This is the session that is going to set it up in terms of qualifying.
Max Verstappen.
Making sure you look at the last timing that a car leaves. When you want to send the car, about 3 minutes to go, so that you're leading.
Marco, what are you doing today?
Fresh
What do you got going the
air
rest of the day?
Opposite
Where are you at?
Spa. You do not want to be the last car because it's likely you're going to lose your lap with somebody else doing something wrong.
Anything fun? How's the weather in New York? Is it still hotter than hell?
Wind check, pretty stable.
I hope it's not. I hope it's good.
From, the end of Q1.
Thank you, Ruth. Back in her element
So, yeah.
on the pit wall for us.
Uh-oh, everyone.
Putting
My
you
favorite-
in the team principal seat.
My favorite op is in the chat.
And
2 car guys.
Great to get that update.
JK.
So Ferrari using
JK.
a set of mediums frees up their
He's
soft
my bestie.
allocation, and they managed to get through on just the one set. But that means they don't have
What
a
up?
set of mediums
How
for
are
Grand
you?
Prix tomorrow, which is an interesting
He's back.
tactic that only Ferrari have done here. Everyone else has a new set that they could throw on. Of course, you've got to use
The youngest driver in the grid, Fernando Alonso, qualifying for
and
Q2.
Leclerc
Let's
did
go.
2 laps in the end because he had his first
Let's
one
go.
session, 8 laps, whereas
I'm tired too.
Hamilton just did
It's
3.
early.
So that could
It's
still
early
be a
here.
usable
7:24
time, but
in the
for Charles,
morning.
I don't see
I
that
woke up
being
at
the case
6.
at all. So
6:30 an hour ago.
interesting
I'm
tactic,
beat.
but
But your guy, Fernando Alonso.
their soft tire allocations for the rest of qualifying, and we know
I'll wake up now for sure. I'm definitely locked in now. You already know, Rachel.
of being pole position.
Fernando into Q2 is wild. It is absolutely wild. You're right. It is absolutely insane. But I'm here for it though.
I remember back in my days of going.
Oh, Fernando Alonso.
Some sort of collaboration with the travel companies. So
That's the dance he does, right? When he's on top of the car.
And your Raikkonen's,
Yo, Void.
like a home
I appreciate the
race.
rose, big dog.
An away fixture
How are
for
you? Do we
that
think Max is gonna pull it off,
It
Void?
was indeed, yeah, but
Do we
I
think?
was-
Do we think that Max is gonna do it?
to the booze.
Do we think he's gonna be top 3?
So much noise in
Or do
my
we think
own
we
head
got someone else?
that I had to deal with, but it's,
I appreciate the
it's an
roses, big dog.
enthusiastic
I do.
crowd. And there's a lovely water park on the other side of the track, which I'm pretty sure you would have gone to as well, Julian. We've all been there at some point for a little play.
Who got knocked out? Oh.
I can't say I have actually.
Oh, Gabriel made it through. Oh, sick.
He's waffled about it, DC. He's waffled
That's all I heard
about
during the
it.
World Cup
Envy.
final
I had all
halftime
the
show.
envy, but
Yep, P6 quality,
I
but
would have had you
P4 in the
down as a
race.
water park kind of guy.
not for me actually, not for me.
Speedo's on.
Yeah.
During the World Cup final, what do you mean,
Adrenaline
Harper? What do you mean? That's all you
drops
heard?
from a high altitude.
What did you hear?
If I'm not in control of whatever speed is thrown at me, I don't want to know about it. That's
I'm
the rules,
confused.
and that
What
is
did you
the
hear?
water parks.
I want to know.
Does that include DC driving you around Silverstone?
I'm wondering if the
More or
fever
less
dream
did
with
as well,
AM
actually.
knocked out in Q1.
You're a great passenger. So I'm reaching for the
Okay,
brake
so
pedal
I ran the
in
race last
passenger
night on
seat.
the sim. If it turns out the way
Fernando
it would
getting
be
some,
wild.
sponsor
If it turns out that way,
coverage
it'd be
time for
wild.
the Aston
Oh,
Martin. They can't,
well, let's hope that.
really
Let's
expect
hope
to
that. However you ran it last
further,
night,
but this is almost
Lewis
like a
Hamilton was P1. Let's hope for that.
utopian test session for them, isn't it? In
Oh,
seeing
I got you,
progress in the
Harper.
upwards.
Understood. Yes, I
Right
got
at
you.
the end of the pit lane,
I got
Q2 underway, and
I got you.
Fernando Alonso
Oh, Marco.
the test
I forgot to read it.
would have been set at
You said
start
what?
of the weekend. Can you, for everyone that's been pushing on,
That's on the movies today.
stuck to the back row of the grid for 5
Maybe
races
Odyssey
in a
tomorrow.
row?
Heck yeah. Have you? So I won't do any spoilers, but Odyssey is chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. Beautiful movie. Well done. So beautiful. Had so much fun with it. It's long, it's loud, but it's good though. That's for sure.
Honda bring a power unit upgrade for Zandvoort.
Kimmy.
It may well be more than
Oh wow.
respectable,
Kimmy
actually,
P1,
Aston
Norris
Martin.
second, and Charles third. Max out of the session.
power unit's
Alonso
pretty
P1.
well
Goat.
down, and it
Yeah.
should be, 'cause it's
Yeah.
started a long way away and
Okay.
really developed since. So
Let's
if
see.
that power
Session just
unit
started.
upgrade from Honda is as sizable as the chassis side upgrade. then
Spoilers.
maybe
Maybe for those who
team
never
will
read the
hit.
story.
Maybe
I
they
agree.
could
I mean, it did come out.
for,
The story's been around for
the second half of the
a
season.
long time, right? But yeah,
That's
I
a point for
beautifully shot.
experience in Monaco.
Well done by
Keep it clean.
well done
Yeah, I think in simple terms, though,
by Nolan.
sort of
He did an incredible job.
predictions of
So
where the performance
no
was
complaints there.
lacking was a couple of seconds in the car and a second in the engine. Well, they've clearly moved
No
the car
complaints there at
forward.
all.
And as
No
you say,
notes.
Julian, now with the tokens that are available for engine,
But it is a loud movie. I will tell you that much.
Honda
So be
should
prepared for that,
see
especially if you see it in IMAX. It's just
reduction in that
loud.
offset.
There's no way around it.
The further you are away, the more
I'm not
you
having
have
this.
to find, especially when you have the resource of Honda, and they started it all quite late. So hopefully
No, I'm not
they're
having this.
well on the curve back in base in Japan. to.
What do you mean, Void?
To unveil something a little bit
Elaborate. What do you mean?
Cars towards the top 10 and towards some points battle, but we're not expecting Alonso to progress really much further than he's done already. It's been a decent showing for me.
Are you in Doomsday? No, I'm not in Doomsday. My actor wasn't in Doomsday, and they shot the whole thing. They shot the whole thing in. They shot Doomsday in Glasgow, Scotland. The whole thing. They shot it all in the UK, and they used to shoot it in Atlanta, but I don't know what happened. They clearly didn't want to. I guess they got a better incentive out in the UK. I don't know. But yeah, I didn't get a chance to work on it. And my actor Don Cheadle's not in it, so yeah, that was kind of a bit of a bummer for me. I want to go see it in 40X. That sounds like a terrible experience. What have Aston Martin done? Aston Martin have cooked, brother. They said, yes, chef. Yes, chef. Understood, chef. We're cooking, chef. That's what they did. That's what they were doing. They're just out there having a time. George Lucas confirmed 44 guy. Oh. George Lucas said that? No way. Didn't know that. I like that. Let's see here.
Solidly through Q1, Verstappen, quietly decent. Car fishtailing slightly on this new set of
because he's all has done a hot lap.
Using a lot of road on the exit.
Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Sorry. Terrible experience. It's a terrible. Yeah, 40X is a terrible experience, bro. There's no way you couldn't pay me to go to. I mean, no, you couldn't pay me to go to any 40X movie theater. Why that even exists? They should just ban that from movie theaters, in my opinion. That's just a terrible experience. I don't want to be on a roller coaster for 2 hours. I'm good. Thanks, but no thanks.
Especially in the Grand Prix.
So the big incentives in the UK is healthcare. It saves millions. That feels like sarcasm. I don't know. I think the big incentive is that they don't have to pay anybody, just like they don't have to pay anybody in Georgia, right? I could be wrong.
Just the off-board and the fact I'm not wearing my glasses, but very aggressive.
Because they don't have to follow SAG rules in the UK. The time read is off. Oh, is it?
What he said on the radio in final practice, where
Let me update it. Hold on a sec.
Good,
sorry.
I'm on the brink of constantly losing the
Is
car.
it off?
Let's see how his teammates do.
A very similar moment to Max at the start of the lap. Exit turn 2, Isaac Hadjar.
No, it's not off. It's on. It's right.
Down a gear, feed on
it's all right.
For Alexi, turn 11. 3/10 down on Verstappen overall, and once again,
yellow flag.
Huge speed.
Yellow flag.
And he spins.
We saw
that moment possible with Verstappen and Isaac Hadjar trying to hang on to the.
It's because you know what it is? I think my video is delayed. I think a little bit.
But that interrupts the lap.
I think you're maybe a couple before me. That's all. Max Verstappen's P1. Yep.
It was such a low speed spin, but
yeah, I think you're a little ahead of me. It's not. That's what Sam was telling me. Interesting.
A fresh set and try and get a clean lap.
I don't doubt that. Two car guys. I just think one thing is what's going to change there. How did Georgia just drop that entire ball? It's devastating news about my iPad. So I'm watching qualifying on my phone. Crazy. That is crazy. On your phone is rough. I'm sorry. Arvid Lundblad is cooking. Absolutely. He is cooking.
Because the entry speed that everyone seems to be willing to throw into 12.
Let's see here. No time for Lewis yet. Here comes, looks like Piastri.
On the exit
yep, P5.
Having to keep, well, it's keeping them all honest, isn't it? I mean, if that was just complete tarmac, they would be rolling the dice.
What up, Oscar?
Lap after
what up?
Lap and hoping to get it right. But as we saw there,
Gasly is in 8th.
Gravel, then you're definitely going to lose.
Antonelli. You see that purple? My guy just got first. Kimi's cooking. Kimi is cooking. Here comes Lewis on a flying lap. Let's see what happens.
Russell dives in for an early apex. Can't get back to the exit of it. Through the final turn as well.
Let's see, Lewis. Come on.
Delulu
for Lulu. Lock in, my guy. Let's go. Here comes the kid.
Much adrift of his teammate.
See what Lewis Hamilton can do heading into turn 14.
Well, come on, big dog. No big deal.
Track limits are going beyond the
P1.
For drivers losing it earlier
just Lewis Hamilton.
With a really strong lap, and he's into the 117.
Come on now. Marco, you were right. My guy was locked in. Locked in. He said, check me out. Watch this.
Any line into the final turn and make it work.
I've got no grip on him. like, I don't know.
Kimmy?
We're doing something wrong with tires. I have zero grip.
Kimmy's got no grip, he says.
Okay, well, the options are...
One of the other Racing Bulls fans is cracking me up. The admin, second on that. Oh yeah, the Racing Bulls admin. I would love to just join the Racing Bulls administrative team for social media because they are hilarious. That's for sure. Timo G, my guy. What's goody? Good morning. Good morning. Come on now. It's early. We're here. 7:33, but we're alive and well. Merc admin is also close to second. I agree. Merc admin's definitely between Mercedes and Racing Bulls. They're definitely like they go back and forth. They double down pretty hard. I love it. I absolutely love it. It's so good. Me right now, Rain. Yo, George, can you DNF Norris and Kimmy, please? How much 100K? All right. I feel you on that, Void.
Tries to turn it, and he's
I
always
feel you on that. I'm just glad that we got top 3 is my guy, my GOAT, Sir Lewis Hamilton. Second is Kimi Antonelli. Third is Max Verstappen. I kind of called that one already. That's what I said to begin with, and then I went back and I said Charles Leclerc would get there, but Charles is not there. So let's see. Let's see. Merc had Ollie troll Kimi during the fan event. I didn't see it. I'll have to check that out. I'm proud of RB's admin. They do so much with Max. I agree. They get Max to do a lot, and that seems like a stretch to get Max to do a lot of stuff. So I'm happy to see that. Timo, what are you doing today? You have a massive wish. What's the wish, bro? How massive are we talking here?
Spend more time in it.
Right, a couple of things. Leclerc,
dang, Lewis had this more time.
So
no plans?
Must have backed out of it somewhere,
Should we turn up?
Working on whether it was enough
to get Fernando to Q3.
Yes.
I don't know how I can help that wish come true.
There is no grip.
But
he's quarter of a second off.
I agree. He's on track right now, putting down a lap with 5 minutes left in Q2.
You've then got
let's get weird.
There's loads more in it.
Fernando Alonso into Q3. Can we do it, chat?
Spot of these cars, and I feel like a bit like last year.
Lewis was disappointed with that lap. Imagine him extracting more time for a fastest lap. I agree. I think he's going to, Marco. I think he's going to.
No,
maybe a little rose will help. I hope. I mean, I appreciate. Hey, listen, I appreciate the roses. Though. You don't gotta. Dang, 2 roses, my guy. Chill. I appreciate you, my man. Come on now. Timo, yeah, I'll hit you up in a little bit. We'll figure it out. It's still early. I'm just waking up. I'm only on my first cup of coffee. I gotta go to the gym, lock in for a second, obviously, get jacked. You know, and then let's figure it out. I don't know. See what's popping today. Chat, we need to get Fernando Alonso to Q3. He's on track right now. The last turn here. Let's see what he does.
Up against Hulkenberg, who is currently in that 10th position.
Fernando! Top 10! Come on now. The roses are helping. Wow, wow, wow. Brother, let's go.
So this time,
come on. Isaac Hadjar is back on track. Let's see what he does.
To go, and they cannot afford to catch any yellow flags or stoppages for anyone else. Or
yeah, two car guys. Yeah.
Out of Isaac Hadjar's control.
Isaac would knock him out. Let's see. We got. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Vaca at 7:36 in the morning. Yes, sir. You know what it is. It's the air one today. Little electrolytes and some water.
Keeps the track limits clean.
Tell me getting a rose. He's blushing. Shaq can't tell. The roses make me feel some type of way. You know? You feel me?
Struggling to rotate the car. He's always made.
Let's see.
The top 10
Sector 2, what's it look like? Let's see. Isaac cooking. Let's see, man. Hold on, Void. Let's see.
With the aim of having 2 new sets later on. I mean,
it's got electrolytes. It's what the plants crave, 100%. Come on now. We need those electrolytes every single day.
Good lap so far. 1 corner to go for Hadjar. The trickiest corner.
How are you so far ahead of me? Damn, Isaac Hadjar P1, bro. What is going on? Brother, what? How are you so far ahead of me, Void? You're like in real time. Hold on a second. You're like in the future over there. That was crazy. P1 for Isaac Hadjar is big. That's some big dog stuff right there. That's like That's like fuck around and find out type stuff.
Evolution
Isaac might be back. The second seat curse might be over. Mine's delayed. Let's see. It's not on my end. It says it's not. I can close it and open it real quick. Hold on. Let me. You're stressing me out now. Verstappen's on lap. Isaac might have gotten a gravel arrow upgrade. I agree.
Big moment. Big moment. Championship leader is
you can spill the beans.
Deleted for track limits. So turn 7, it puts him into the drop zone with 2 minutes to go.
So that's going to be the apex of the left-hander.
1 minute and 57 seconds left in Q2, guys.
Drivers have been getting so close with that because you don't think about it on the apex. You just think munch all over.
Wait a sec.
Wait a sec. The exit and off we go. But I think that'll be the apex there for Antonelli.
Kimmy? Yeah, his turn got deleted because of track limits. So let's see. He's got to go back out there.
George Russell saying he just needs to get through the final 2 corners.
But yeah, Kimmy's
Antonelli is told that he needs
to put another lap down. Piastri got second.
Russell's into 4th position. Here's Oscar Piastri out of the final corner. He goes into
Norris,
2nd place. Hulkenberg, Gasly, Colapinto, Ocon, Antonelli, and this man, Bortoleto,
top 9.
Antonelli easily
top 10, I'm in.
To do it. He just needs to now hope that no one throws
Liam Lawson and Arvid Lindblad are both in top 10, which is epic.
The final sector has been tough.
Yeah, Lewis will stay in for sure, Marco. Lando Norris has got obviously P1.
He is currently making his way around the final corner.
Absolutely insane.
Norris across the line, and he goes fastest of anyone so far.
Crazy. Why is mine so delayed?
As well, so
Antonelli got 6. So he gets out of the drop zone. I'm going to have to restart mine in just a second here. Alonso's out though, I think, guys. 33 seconds left. I think Alonso might be out. Oh my God, Charles Leclerc.
He's in it now, and he is putting it together. 2 corners to go for Charles.
Improvement sector 1 and sector 2.
Let's see here.
Won't get there. Lawson is on the brink at the moment. What about Colapinto? Not been an easy weekend.
Leclerc second. Wow.
Now Charles Leclerc
P16 for Alonso.
Big pressure lap for Antonelli. Big pressure lap for Charles Leclerc.
Wow.
Who goes into 2nd place.
And
fights his way through into the top 10.
Lewis win again.
Lawson, Gasly,
let's see what Lewis puts down right here.
Colapinto, Bortoleto, Ocon, and Alonso. The session
Lewis
concludes with
is in
Lewis
3rd.
Hamilton
Stays where he's at. Okay.
To P3.
Sick.
David, sorry to interrupt.
Nando, don't go.
Whether our championship
I'm gonna restart my stream. Not my stream, just the audio real quick here.
Amazing lap from
1 sec, guys, because I'm confused why my stream felt so off. Let's see.
The more tricky it is as it exploits all the performance from the
tires.
tires.
So,
and it's now 5-6.
So end of Q2. Come on now, let's go, Arvid Lindblad. That guy's locked in, having fun. That was a great Q2. Q3 means it's going to be real messy. That's for sure. Q3 is going to be crazy. So yeah, great Q2. I can't believe Fernando Alonso didn't make it. The guys, the top 16 that didn't make it were Liam Lawson didn't make it. Gasly, Colapinto, Bortoleto, Ocon, Alonso. But Alonso did make it to Q2, guys. So we'll take it. Those Aston Martin upgrades are cooking, as they say. Gone in 60 seconds. Then Cajun pressing, wiggles fingers. Let's ride. Let's ride. Look at the chat. I'll keep you up because it's still delayed for you. I can tell by the audio. I think what's happening is that I am... So on TikTok, it's a latency, right? There's about a 5-second latency or 3-second latency between my reactions and the time and what you're seeing. They just do that on purpose, I think, is what's happening there. So that's why it's probably so delayed. When it's 7 on Q3. I appreciate you. But yeah, I think that's why it's so delayed, though. It's just because there's just a latency there. It's even worse on YouTube. I know that. It takes even longer on YouTube to do the whole thing. And I think that like Twitch has a pretty big latency, so I'm not delayed. I just am a little I'm in real time, it's just you're seeing it a little later.
You've been doing great. And
So Kimi seems to drive his car in a raged error, a rage edge. He's now getting talking about limits. Yeah, I think that Kimi is always finding the threshold, is what I would call it. I think he sometimes, I mean, I guess it is only his second year in F1, and I feel like he doesn't know all these tracks as well as he should. But I feel like he's always finding the threshold in that car and goes from there. And sometimes that's why he's at the track limits, is because he's literally on the brink of losing it, you know? That's my hot take. Hulkenberg, P10. I know, Nico Hulkenberg. Here you go.
It's real sweat. I'm a high-performance athlete. Athletes sweat. Sweat, baby. Sweat, sweat.
Don't steal your hot take. My bad.
And ready to
My bad, I didn't mean to.
Pole position.
Didn't mean to steal your hot take.
Has the updated McLaren.
But
got the updated McLaren
yes, I agree with you though.
Piastri waiting for
I agree with you 100%.
attached to his car, and Norris is really thriving with it.
Kimi finds the track limits as he goes over them. 1 billion%. Would you mind if I gift from Max and Lewis for a good-looking Q3? I don't mind. Gift on, brother.
In the next few
Gift on.
moments. Crowd are
I'm here for it. You know what time it is? It's time for.
Okay, Lewis, close that gap as much as you can. It's hammer time.
It's hammer time. Come on now.
Depending on which tires and
Come
which
on.
moment you're on track, and
It's time to lock in. We gotta get these boys up here.
Decisions, keeping it inside those track limits is
I'm telling you one thing about these 7 a.m. streams.
You can get away with it a few times.
They are hard because of the fact that I have not fully woken up. So I'm not as like energetic as I should be, right? I'm having fun, obviously, but they're hard because it's like it's 7:45 in the morning and I'm like light on, freaking watching F1, all things live. I'm like, oh, I want to be more hyped, but I'm like, oh, I need another coffee too.
I'm trying to figure out
if I could have some more races at like 8, like 9 o'clock, I'd be way more stoked on life.
Yeah, it does seem that McLaren and Ferrari are just able to trade.
These 7 a.m. streams are rough. They're rough, man. They're hard. I'm not gonna lie, they're hard for me, but I'm getting better at them. Hammer time is simply lovely. Simply lovely. Yeah, they're hard, but I'm getting better at them, and I'll keep getting better at them. I gotta figure out what to do for the next 4 weeks, as far as streams and what to do. And our summer break, I'll probably have to do. I gotta figure out what the sports are on. You know, I saw that. Forza Luigi por siempre. You see that LeBron James went to the 76ers, which is pretty crazy. How do you feel about that, Marco? How do we feel about LeBron chasing that ring over at? I think it might be easier for him to get into the NBA, into the finals, coming from the East Coast. Or they just get swept by the Knicks. One or two things is going to happen. That's for sure. I'm not sure which one yet, but it might be easier for. He did dominate the East. Knicks survive. Sixers will get first round knockout. Possibly. It's a possibility. I agree with that. We'll see, right? It's kind of crazy. You can watch them easily when Coda and Vegas happen because they will be in America. Hopefully, I'll be at both of those races, Void. That's the goal. I'll hopefully be at both those races. That's the overall goal, is to be there when they're happening. So maybe I can stream IRL for you guys. I think I'm for sure going to Coda, which sounds like it's going to be hotter than hell, which will be kind of rough, but hopefully I'll have some pretty good situations there as far as who I'm going with, and it'll be a lot of fun. So let's see. I really wish I could go to Madrid. Don't know what that is. Void? Arva? I don't know what that is. I wish I could go to Madrid too. I would like to go to Monza also. Be kind of sick.
Bring it on. Thank you for the analysis of the main contenders so far.
Man, Q3 is about to kick off.
Take it to the pit wall now in the company of Ruth Buscombe.
Start it now.
What are you expecting in this
I should stream Indy? I just don't know enough about Indy, but you're right. my other buddy on here, he always tells me to stream Indy, and I should. And technically speaking, you can actually put Indy, I believe you can put Indy like an actual stream on the stream and watch it with people, from what I've seen. So I should look into streaming Indy. Monza's my birthday, let's do this.
Going into this session, it's going to be critical to go early enough
I'm into it. That's an idea. Content creator. Yes, I'm technically in the content creator, yeah. Technically. Votes up for... Did I put on my Ferrari hat? Where's my Ferrari hat?
So going into this session,
I don't even know where it is. It's all good.
Send my car,
I'm not
get
going
a
to worry
nice
about it.
early banker lap on a fresh new soft,
Italiano.
send it with around 4 minutes
Italiano. Yeah, we could. Your birthday's in September. We could possibly do Monza. I was talking about trying to maybe go back to Europe. I'm either going to go to Europe or I'm going to go to Japan. It's one of the two. I might wait for Japan and go to Japan for my birthday in January to go skiing. That sounds like a lot more fun, honestly. But I'll keep you posted. I got to talk to my girlfriend about that though, because why don't I stream GT24? I've cried. Because I would be asleep if I streamed that. There's no way I'm staying up for all that. There's just no way. You know? There's no way. Not me. I can't do that.
He's chasing it heading into Q3. The evidence
there's just no way I could do 24-hour anything. But
But
people do those streams and it's pretty sick. So I mean, hats off to them. Maybe I need to step it up. I think I just need to stream more often. I think I just need to do like 2 streams a week, and then on top of qualifying and the actual race.
He continues his run of always making
Rachel's committed.
10 shootout.
I'm so glad my youngest isn't in the stream. He's trying to get me to go to Japan. Japan looks absolutely sick. I'm obsessed with everything Japan. That's for sure. Yo, Void, the roses, thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, big dog. The boys are on track. Q3 started. Let's lock the hell in. We're talking all things Japan if you're just joining. Q3 session, the best session. We got the top 10 for the qualifying for tomorrow. I think again
that's exactly what we saw last year. The wind's picking up, the conditions
yeah, you just called me and said, "Hey, want to go to Japan?" I'm like, what world are you talking about right now? You're like, "Oh, let's go to Japan tomorrow." I'm like, I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think that's gonna happen right now. 2 for Max and for Lewis. 1 for you. I appreciate you, big dog. Void, you're the man. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Trying to find an answer
Thank you.
around the final sector. If anyone's on a great lap towards the end, remember, it can still come undone.
To be fair, I did the same thing when you went with me to Italy. Italy was a bit more... Italy was different because we were able to... I mean, it wasn't different, but it was more like attainable in the sense that I was able to meet you there in that sense of also doing other things before that. Max is starting his lap. Yeah, he is.
When he said, let's go all in, and Racing Bulls are doing it, but I'm sure he's not got enough to challenge for pole position.
But yeah,
Max Verstappen.
Italy was sick though. Like Como was a vibe. Why is Antonelli so low? He just hasn't gone on the track yet. That's all. I know, you called me yesterday and we're like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm going to California. I was like, what are you talking about? You were just here like a week and a half ago. And you were here before that, like 2 weeks ago. You're like, oh yeah, it's Comic-Con. I was like, oh, sick. So funny. You're like super, you're good at like last minute stuff. I'm a little more of a planned person. Yes, bro. Arvid Lindblad is in Q3, my guy. Arvid Lindblad is balling. Lindblad is that guy. I started following him on Instagram. He's hilarious. He doesn't post a lot, but he posts some pretty funny stuff, though. Max is on a flying lap, by the way, guys, and he's cooking. That drone shot was insane, by the way. All right, guys, we gotta lock in. Arvid's having an absolute banger every year. I couldn't agree more. Let's see here.
Superb first sector.
Verstappen's on track, Piastri's on track, Norris is all on track. Let's go. Q3 is locked in. We got 8 minutes. 8 minutes left.
They have been fading away, but this is the pressure of Q3.
Let's see what happens here.
And Piastri,
the boys are flying. It's getting real serious.
Well.
Planning is awesome, but spontaneous is fun too. I agree. Obviously, Max Verstappen fastest lap, as you can see, was behind me. Let's see how it goes. 117. Let's see what Oscar does here.
Has made his way out of the final corner.
Oscar, 117. Let's see what Norris does. Last turn for Norris.
Flying throughout the other corners of this lap. There's the correction. There's another one.
Norris, fastest lap. Brother. Hey. Here we go.
But Hamilton is rapid.
Lewis is cooking too. Purple sectors. Let's see. Jar's in fourth. Let's see what Lewis does here. Charles is on track too. It's getting serious.
Hamilton piece it together. 2 sectors, 1/10 away, but the Ferrari is mighty in these final 3 corners.
I don't know. Last 3 corners for Lewis. Let's see. I'll freaking scream. I swear to God.
And then it's Piastri and Norris. Is the tyre temp there for the 9-time Grand Prix pole position holder?
Come on, Lewis.
This racetrack.
He's on the limit off the front.
Come on, Lewis.
Hamilton.
Get in there, dog. Let's go, Lewis Hamilton. That guy. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, Lewis. Charles Leclerc in P3. Come on. P1 for my boy Lewis. Come on now. Sheesh.
Looking for grip, correcting across the line.
I'll take that. We like that.
Not too far away from his teammate, but half a second away from the ultimate pace.
Wow.
And it is now Hamilton,
6
Norris,
minutes
Leclerc,
left in Q3. Your top 3. Lewis, Hamilton. P1 for my goat, Lewis. Lando Norris. Charles Chucky Leclerc. Max going for another lap? Probably. I wouldn't doubt that. He has to, right? Has to.
The potential
has
pole
to.
In there, I think. He must have lost at least 1/10 of a second.
That was crazy. That was crazy.
Wide as early as he did, so he had to get off the gas, catch the moment, and go again.
So yeah, they'll probably take a second here and then reevaluate and go again. 117.2 is fast.
But we've seen the
That is
Ferraris
fast.
execute that final sector well all weekend. This has been a bit of an Achilles heel.
This was just provisional banker laps. Yeah, I agree. They're definitely got. I think Lewis is going to extract more from this car. It's crazy that he's the most winningest driver at this track too. It's not that crazy, but it's crazy to think that like he's just that dialed in at this track. It's funny to see what tracks he's really good at and what tracks he's okay at. Like it's crazy to think that he's like the guy at Silverstone and like he just like puts down the illest laps every single time, and then to think that he's also the guy at freaking the Hungarian Grand Prix. Like what? He just has like this vision. Like he has like clearly like a tunnel vision type of mindset where he like dials all the way in. It's sick to see.
Hamilton hasn't started a race from the front since this track in 2023. That day he beat
the fastest lap ever at this track.
Of a second. Could it come down to that margin? At the moment.
Also, I thought GR's issues had been fixed. What were his issues? I don't even know. Watch out, Mayday. Mayday, 15 roses for Max incoming. Let's go. 15 roses, my man. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that he had the fastest lap here. I can see that, though. Let's see. Let's find out real quick.
If we didn't need it by now, I mean, quick every weekend. You come to Budapest, where Lewis has had such incredible success throughout his entire career, and it's no surprise that he's right there on provisional pole. But
my guy, 24 roses, brother.
Norris was on provisional pole.
How do I pay you back?
In the Belgian Grand Prix qualifying, he ended up in third position.
You're a legend.
In with a hunt of pole position. I think Mercedes have got too much to do, you know. 3.5 tenths Antonelli's away. He's got us an awful lot to find in one final.
You're right. It's Lewis Hamilton. He has a 1:16. He did a 1:16.6 in 2020. That's crazy.
Let's go to Ruth for an update of what the teams will be talking about.
Georgia's software coding issues leading up to Hungary. Oh, interesting. Mercedes is struggling. Yeah, they are. There's 3 minutes and 48 seconds left. But yeah, Marco, he put on the fastest lap in 2020. It was a 1:16.6, which is crazy fast. Mercedes, I feel like Mercedes is struggling because they're trying to do too much, right? W11 was a beast with DAS. I completely agree. The W11 was a whole nother car. Thank you, Boyd. I appreciate you, big dog. I really do.
Thank you, Ruth.
Back on track. 3 minutes and 10 seconds left to go in qualifying, or 3 minutes in general left to go. We're going to see some insane laps. We're at your top 3: Lewis Hamilton, Lando Norris, Charles Leclerc. Top 5 is Kimi Antonelli and Oscar Piastri. Top 10: Max Verstappen, George Russell, Isaac Hadjar, Arvid Lindblad, and Nico Hülkenberg.
One of the last to cross the line will be Lando Norris's response and his final attempt for pole position.
Let's see here.
Upgrades on the McLaren, and they are certainly back in the fight.
I love how both McLaren and Ferrari have the Macarena wing. It's almost like the Macarena wing was actually
playing out. Mercedes without their usual advantage, but one lap can change.
I agree with that one.
Out,
that's so funny. I love that you did that.
Not by design, just where they are in
stun on them.
They have elected.
Come on.
It's their choice.
Lewis, stun on these hoes. Stun on them, Lewis. Let's go, big dog.
For the weekend, and they want the cleanest possible pit entry for the Grand Prix. They will be the last ones to set a time. Contrast that with Lewis Hamilton. He'll be the first.
Lewis is first out on track.
The two
My boy's ready to go. We're locked in.
Going at either end of this session. So
he's feeling himself. My guy's dialed. Here we go.
Starts his out lap. Hamilton starts his flying lap right now, and he will.
Lewis is like, let's get this. Let's get this money.
More laid down here if he wants to cement this pole position.
Let's get this money. Come on.
Hamilton needs an improvement. The first turn. He is trying to become the first driver in the history of
Sir Lewis Hamilton
to take
Here we
10 pole positions at a single circuit.
Wow.
He's got the record around here. Can he have?
I won't say much, guys, because
day
my goat's on TV right now.
He's got such confidence on the corner entries. He's attacking, turning in early, carrying big speed in. But he's 2 tenths down on himself, so that is not the start that Hamilton needed. Let's get a time check from Charles Leclerc coming through just behind.
Come on, Lewis. Keep pushing. Find that time.
Not great from him either.
So is the wind conditions picked up or something? Because the Ferraris are not at it. Verstappen's not at it. Hamilton might not need to improve as things stand.
Wow.
Looking across
Everyone's kind of struggling.
The only driver who's put in a personal best in the first sector, championship leader Kimi Antonelli.
Kimi Antonelli, Jesus Christ, here we go.
Unable to do so.
Now, I wonder if it's... Oh, Hamilton's sliding massively. This lap is going away and gone.
Oh, my
so,
God.
Having ruled out Kimi Antonelli, he is on a decent one halfway through this one. Leclerc's not challenging either. And Norris is just starting his flying lap now.
Dude, we may... I don't know.
Hamilton over the line.
I don't know. We're going to stay where we're at.
But is he vulnerable after failing to find an improvement?
We didn't find any extra time.
All the way around.
Left-hand side, I'm watching Kimi Antonelli.
Everyone stays with that. Kimi is kind of cooking, guys. Max crashed, bro. Max spun out. Oh, my God. Max spun. What?
And he stays
Brother, what?
Well, he did improve.
Max spun.
Russell's going to get even
How?
more. Russell's completely stuck there behind Max Verstappen.
Oh, man. So Russell got screwed too. Whoa. So we'll take...
And take his first Grand Prix pole of the year.
Yeah, Antonelli's learned from Russell's.
We'll take it.
Hasn't he? Kept it.
Let's see if Lando gets pole. Let's see.
It's looking good for Lando.
It's looking really good for Lando.
Corners lie ahead. The
yellow flag.
Is out on the racetrack, but Norris only has 2 corners to go. Can he find the grip
with
his McLaren?
Oh, wow. I think Lando's going to get this.
On provisional pole. Can he get a clean exit this time? It's Lando Norris to the line.
Lando! Dang, bro. Dang.
Of a second.
Dang.
Wow.
Lando, we can be world champions.
Tiny margins
Lando.
Budapest. And I said
Lando, we can be world champions.
The Ferraris weren't there. They were
Wow.
absolutely miles off
Wow.
both of them. And Norris
117.
The sector remains a weakness.
That was crazy.
He did so much in the middle part of the lap.
Russell comes to a halt.
Russell's pissed.
He is P7.
Jesus Christ, man.
For Max Verstappen. The driver in third.
Russell's car completely stopped.
Parking up at turn 1. His body language.
He's just getting dealt a terrible deck of cards. I know, Ollie. I'm with you on this. I feel it too. I feel it too. I don't really know what happened there. I thought we had pole. I thought we had it. But clearly,
with no improvement with those who went first.
Yeah, you know.
Verstappen has been on the
dealt an interesting deck of cards there.
Spinning in the qualifying hour.
So.
And Norris finding something.
Let's go. Are you a Lando fan?
That no one else could.
Lewis stopped in the P1 time.
I think it's just chancing his arm. That is not to do with the similar runner spins he's had in Austria and Silverstone.
I don't think so. They shouldn't be able to blame the Macarena wing for that spin,
so
right? Like, it's very clear that Max just has a loose
little bit too much speed
rear suspension on this car. He's done this not so many times. He's done this often, more often than not this year.
Talked about the wind. The onboard of Charles Leclerc just had him soaring at the steering
that was crazy.
in corners that were previously smooth.
Yeah.
Lando.
Thank you very much.
Lando, we can be world champions.
A great lap from Norris, you got to say. McLaren
be
going
world
right
champions,
at the end.
Lando.
What's track evolution worth? Is it 12 thousandths?
Could be.
Wow.
It's difficult to know because
that was sick. They changed them what though? What did they change? What do you mean? They changed the Macarena wing for Red Bull?
He didn't manage it last time.
Guys, Arvid Lindblad just joined the chat. Arvid, what up?
Runs this time.
I thought you were at the race.
The other way around. Lando Norris delivers in the death of Q3.
Career
it's the shitty Macarena wing. You can't blame the wing. You can't blame the wing. It's Ford.
Budapest qualifying.
You can't blame the wing on that one.
Unbelievably tight.
I think it's just Max's driving style.
The largest margin for a qualifying pole here in the last 5 years.
Arvid, I'm your biggest fan.
400ths of a second.
Arvid's in here.
It's 1.
Arvid, say what up to the people. Skill issue? I think so. That was crazy. So yeah, your top three. Lando Norris got pole. Lewis Hamilton second. Chucky Leclerc got third. That was crazy. That was a great little qualifying session, minus George Russell getting booted out the way he did with his computer engineering or computer software problems he's having. Why is this always turning off? Like, why is it off? My lights are off. I don't understand why it just turned off. I guess I gotta turn this thing off real quick here. The wing brother, look at Silverstone. It didn't close my. Yeah, it didn't close, but also at the same time, I agree with you. But also, they complained to the FIA about it, and they were telling them that they had to change some things, and they had to bring upgrades and change it.
My finances are turning around. Experience your big financial friend is always by your side.
I agree.
There's dreaming about it, and then there's living it.
All right, so
get access to the
I appreciate it, bro.
Global Airport Lounge Network. Dining benefits.
I appreciate it. Yeah, that was crazy. That was a good little qualifying session. I like it. I like it.
To unique experiences worldwide.
Crazy that Max spun out though. And then George Russell had the problem he had. Just wild. Makes no sense. I need another coffee, by the way. I know what you meant, Void. I know what you meant. It's all good. Let's see what Lando's got to say for himself. All of a sudden, it's crazy to think to me that Lando also, I'm reminded of this every single week. He is the defending world champion, which is also wild to think about. Like, I always forget that he is the defending world champ right now. And he's just out here kind of like cruising along. No big deal. Also, hot take. I think that
another spectacular finish at the end.
I need in and out. Forget coffee, bro. It's 11 a.m. there. Relax. In and out at 11 a.m. How?
Standing by to hear from the top three.
Least intimidating defending world champion. I couldn't agree more.
And we now can.
But you know what? I do enjoy Lando. I follow him on Instagram. He's pretty funny. Like, he seems like a pretty normal dude, you know, and kind of like shy in some ways.
Well, Lando Norris, welcome back. It's been a while. Your first pole position as world champion.
We don't in and out in New York.
No, thanks.
Yo, Void, I appreciate you, big dog. Thanks for joining. It was fun. Thanks for the roses. Thanks for all the love. I appreciate you, my guy. Have a good rest of the day, brother. I'll see you tomorrow, probably.
We've seen quick from the first lap.
Let's see what Lando's going to say.
A few upgrades, and it's hard to know how much it helps in terms of lap time, but it certainly helped today. So, yeah, very, very happy to be back on top, especially at a track where you certainly want to be on pole.
It's been great.
I know. It's not. I don't know if he's dating her actually, but I think he's just like hanging around with her. That's all. I'm not sure which one it is. He's been seen with her a lot. Is what it's been.
Lewis had the pole. You were going
hanging out.
You nailed that first sector. It's been a sector that's been strong for you all weekend. So
yeah,
the
you did, I
confidence
think.
is
But it's
building
hey,
around the
I
rest of the
appreciate
lap.
it no matter what, though, bro.
I mean, honestly,
thank
I
you.
had confidence the whole of today.
I hope you have a good day, bro.
My laps in Q3 were not the best, even the one at the end. So pleasantly surprised to be on top. But we've been doing a good job. The car's been feeling good. I've had good confidence. I certainly pushed it a little bit more on the last lap. Some paid off, some didn't. But the main thing is we did it in the end. So no, very, very pleased for the team. A big thanks to them for working so hard. And yeah, another big job for tomorrow.
Okay, we'll
see you, bro.
So
have a great
Lewis.
weekend.
I can see the
I'll see you tomorrow,
disappointment
probably.
when you were standing there.
On
you
the
were sort of
on the race.
reflecting on that last lap. Just didn't come to you at all because you laid down the position. There's where the track was, but the final set of tires didn't talk to the car.
Yeah, firstly, congratulations to Lando. It's a great lap. Yeah, we've been doing a great job all weekend.
I appreciate it, man. I saw that. Thank you.
And
Thank you, bro. I really appreciate it.
I mean, we went out first, which I don't think was the right call. But then on top of that, just the grip for some reason wasn't there on that last lap, I think, for both Charles and I. Yeah, it's obviously a track that I love.
All right, Lewis. Well,
we're obviously competitive, but
later, big dog.
Tomorrow's
Later,
gonna be a
boy.
hard day.
Talk to you.
Yeah, you've got an amazing record round here. If you'd managed by 100th and a little bit, that would have been your 10th pole on this track. So you've got a real connection here. You're teed up nicely for the Grand Prix tomorrow, but I'm still sensing that, you know, that's that pole that got away from you.
I mean, ultimately, yeah, we were
what an obvious question. What a dumb question.
Got away from us.
Like,
I think
well,
my
obviously, bro, we just watched that.
Because at the end of the day, once I finished my lap, I don't know if I got in the way of someone, so I'm just trying to run that through my mind because I wasn't aware anyone was coming.
Okay. Well done on that second place for tomorrow.
Charlie!
Again, like Lewis, you were not able to find any
Charles
improvement at the end on that final
Charles
set of
looks good.
tires. Lando, of course, was. So
drive down to San Diego tomorrow?
For you, what was happening with the balance of your
maybe.
car?
I mean, today there was
Possibly.
quite a bit of a wind
Tomorrow
change, and
is Sunday,
I don't think
right?
I did a
Today's
great job
Saturday?
anticipating it with
Possibly.
the car setup. I felt a little bit off from this morning, and then qualifying has been quite messy, to be honest. We've been a
Literally,
bit unlucky
Rachel.
in Q2 with
He's
the
like,
yellow flag in the last sector.
come to San
and then
Diego
we were
tomorrow.
kind of
Just
trying
do it.
to. I mean, we were playing catch up, but the pace was never to the level of Lewis. So yeah, it was all about trying to maximizing today, and I felt I kind of did it.
Okay, well done on getting that third place. Finally, back to you, Lando. It's just one part of the weekend, but it gives you a clean run.
Crazy,
the
man.
right side of the grid.
This was
and
a
long
good
run down
qualifying
into
session.
turn
I actually
one. So
enjoyed
what can
it.
we expect tomorrow? We've had a little
I'm glad to
insight
see Ferrari
some of the longer run paces,
double
but
podium or double
tomorrow is
qualify.
another day.
It's sick.
Yeah,
It's
certainly
clear
is.
they got pace.
I mean, I'm in the best position for it, of course. But
I
these
think-
guys, they get good starts.
I think Lando. I think we can get a. I think we can actually take a win tomorrow, though. I think we can get on top tomorrow. I think Lewis can get on top. When I say we, I think Lewis has more pace around this entire track through the entire. As long as Ferrari does good strategy, Carlos does his job as far as his engineer. I think we can actually lock in and make some things happen tomorrow. Not that we weren't locked in today. I just think that we can also take tomorrow with the podium. That's what I think.
David Coulthard talking to the top three, including Lewis Hamilton,
we'll
who's
see.
worried that he's impeded
see.
Oscar Piastri, and that incident will be investigated after the session.
Why is it always? It's always something about Lewis impeding someone. This and that's happening.
Which was clearly when Max Verstappen spun. Antonelli will know very well right now the rules of going quicker under yellows. He went quicker through the sector.
Insane.
Can he prove that he lifted?
Wind will be a factor tomorrow? Yeah, it will.
Like he had a little oversteer as he was coming past the yellow flag.
Did I just see that they said that Lewis may have been impeding
argue
someone?
If the stewards could see that he's actually applying opposite
How?
lock,
Where?
which means the rears have broken traction there. So
where would he have been
could be
impeding?
problems for Hamilton and Antonelli there.
Very much a provisional grid as it stands. Just a reminder for you that stewards will need to see a lift in the telemetry from Antonelli, and if they see that and believe it's just the lack of grip that's causing that oversteering moment, he should be okay.
What's going on here?
Well, just a lack of
Well,
grip.
that was it in the Q3.
It's a yellow flag.
Ollie, how do we feel?
Yeah,
don't talk to me about a lack of grip.
How do we feel, everyone, about this?
if he's standing on the power, and that's the moment it happens, I think that'll be fine, won't it?
hey, if someone's trying to argue that it's just a lack of grip, which is why I'm sliding past the yellow flag, I'll be like, no, we'll go slower. That's not the argument. There's something to be fought there for Antonelli. It depends which stewards we get. If we get the stewards of
They're saying that Lewis was impeding right here?
Which way it's going.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Right, Lewis is getting 3 places, I'm afraid. That is a slam dunk, and that's, I think, probably the bigger reason. He's shaking his head at the end, and he knew it. So that is really sloppy. A sarcastic thumbs up from Oscar. Not the man to get riled, but that is so frustrating.
Was Piastri on the left? Or?
Oh, wow.
And we've not heard the response, but that is why Lewis's head was elsewhere in Parc Ferme. That's just the nature.
So Lewis might get
McLaren
an
were last
impeding
out. Lewis was first
incident.
out, and that one has slipped through. This is the spin for Max Verstappen.
That's crazy. He was. Oscar was on a flying lap, and Lewis is in the way.
Really broken aerodynamically. It's getting worse and worse. What a joke, honestly. What a weekend.
Max, pissed.
So frustrations generally, I don't think
that's crazy. I didn't realize that Lewis was in his way. That's what happened to Kimi.
Because this is the other one that's under investigation. So we're going to come around here. So get him
if we get
13 corners. Now got a yellow
if we get screwed, because of what happened, I'm going to be real annoyed.
I think you'll get away with it. Yeah. I think you'll get away with it. There wasn't the. I think it's the bumps in the circuit
that just sucks, though.
Like it was oversteering more from the outside.
Yeah, you missed a pretty big qualifying bit, Doug.
Not dissimilar to
it was good.
So stop.
That was your final part of drama at the end of Q3.
That was all happening.
Crazy. That all happened at the end of Q3. That's wild. So I didn't realize that all that was going on.
Spin for Verstappen and Antonelli. I think there's a lift in there.
We all know the FIA full description. Yeah, I agree.
3 places and Antonelli's
I'm good, bro. I'm good. Thanks for asking. Yeah, everything good with you? I hope all's well. Big mad? Yeah, I'm big mad too, Ollie, that we didn't get that that pole. I don't know. I feel kind of indifferent right now. I really hope that we don't get a.
Charles Leclerc in third. Kimi
I don't know. I feel some type of way about that right now. LH on the podium. Come on.
Nico Hulkenberg completed.
Yeah, it was good. I mean, he could have been P1, but Lando looks good too. Lando is a defending world champ. So it's cool to see Lando doing his thing. He's found a little bit of a groove. Happy for him. Cool to see Charles is back in the swing of things as well with his pace. Clearly, with a little bit of help from Sir Lewis Hamilton with developing the car. But yeah, I mean, top 3 looks good. Feel bad for Max, obviously, with the car. He's clearly pissed with it. But yeah, I think that that qualifying session was cool. It didn't let me down, that's for sure.
Well, I hope the post-show have about an hour to clear things up because there's a lot to get into.
Yeah,
all the analysis coming your way.
What's everyone got going the rest of the day?
My thanks.
It's Saturday. It's Friday. Yeah. Saturday, Sunday. What?
That was a smooth operator. Smooth operation.
Come on now. You want to ride? Right now? You want to ride, you're saying?
Multiple insurance policies. Things can go sideways in a hurry. Luckily,
where would you want to ride?
Easy to manage all your policies in one place.
I forget. My mind has been everywhere. I don't even know. I'll call you in a sec. And we'll figure it out.
It feels good to juggle less.
I completely forgot if I committed to that. Dude, I've committed to so many things I don't even know. Streaming the race. What time does the race come on tomorrow?
How about sweet vanilla?
I probably should. I probably will. Let me double check here. Let me look at my calendar.
How about Molozio? Smooth and balanced.
The race comes on at 6 a.m., brother. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'll be on. It's early, but I'll be on. That's early, but I'll definitely be on.
What else?
9 in the AM on the better coast. The West Coast is the best coast, though. The East Coast, Eastern Standard Time is the best for all the. Thank you, Rachel. I appreciate that. East Coast is definitely good for the rest of the world, though. That's for sure. Yeah, let's lock in tomorrow, 6 a.m. I'll be there. Be there at B Square. pull up. My guys, I'm going to hop off. I'm going to go have another coffee and get fired up. Get my Saturday on and cracking. I appreciate you all for sticking around and hanging out. It's been a blast. Qualifying was very interesting. Pending San Andreas destruction. Hey, I'll take earthquakes over hurricanes. That's for sure. But yeah, let me know if you guys want to pop in tomorrow. Have a great rest of the day. I wish you guys a beautiful weekend wherever you are in the world. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow bright and early, 6 a.m. We'll lock back in. It's going to be a fun time if everything stays as it finished today, with our top 3 being Lando Norris and Lewis Hamilton and Charles Leclerc. Let's see. But yeah, I appreciate you guys tuning in, and I will see you guys tomorrow morning bright and early for the Hungarian Grand Prix. 70 laps of greatness. I appreciate you again. And yeah, talk to you guys tomorrow. Peace.
Let's take a breath. My goodness me. You know it's a good one when I run out of room on my card.